Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Buffalo SportsCenter video. I am Don, and today we are going to look at Devon Levi. A couple of days ago, I made a video about why the Sabres have collapsed, and a big part of that was because of the Sabres goaltending. Excuse me, not the Buffalo Bills. This is about the Buffalo Sabres. Yes, the Buffalo Sabres. Their goaltending has been very, very poor this season, whether it be Craig Anderson, Eric Comrie, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, you name it. All three of those guys have not been good for the Buffalo Sabres this season. Greg has actually been okay, but in the second half of the season, his old age seems to have finally caught up to him, and he's kind of tumbled a little bit. Now, Devon Levi is in the picture as their fourth goalie, with Eric Comrie probably done for the season. Devon Levi can now step in, get a couple of games here for Buffalo, and give some Sabres fans a little bit of a taste of what Levi could be with Buffalo. He's the prized goalie prospect in the Sabres organization, and it's not for any low-key reason. It's because he was fantastic at Northeastern University in college. Even this past year, too. He had a 2.24 goals against average, .933 save percentage, and he did sign his ECO. But look at his record right here: 38, 22, and 6. Those are insane numbers. 1.89 goals against average with a .943 save percentage during his 2 years in college. Those are fantastic. Those are elite numbers. And during the little Boston tournament between the four colleges there, Boston College, Harvard, UConn, aka Northeastern, and so on, he was fantastic. He won his college that tournament right there. Devon Levi was fantastic. He made incredible saves. He's a very unorthodox kind of goalie. He is not the same, let me preface this by saying that a lot of the goalies today in the NHL and in the AHL, it seems like they're all coached by the same group of people because they all play the same way. There is no unorthodoxy. And with Devon Levi, he absolutely breaks that mold. He has a little bit of a Ryan Miller-esque kind of charm to him where he can improvise on the spot. With UPL, I'm not sure that he can. Craig Anderson, he's too old and too slow to be able to do that. And Eric Comrie has shown no indication that he can make a save on the fly and come up with a clutch one. In college, Devon Levi was making clutch after clutch save. His college team this past season, they should not have won that tournament. They should not have been at the point that they were, where they were on the outskirts of making the Frozen Four tournament. They were not a good team on paper, but Devon Levi carried that team to relevancy. He carried them with just clutch after clutch save. He was fantastic for them. And this actually, all of this talk all started, of course, back at the World Juniors back in Canada in 2021, where Devon Levi, despite being injured, went 6-1 with a .75 goals against average and a .964 save percentage. He was incredible as the Canadian backstopper, and ever since then, and ever since he was traded to Buffalo in the Sam Reinhart deal, Sabres fans have really been anticipating the moment where he finally comes to Buffalo, and he has. He signed a 3-year entry-level contract, and surprisingly enough, he's coming straight to Buffalo. So we may see him start a couple of games during the last 12 games of the season, the final 12 games of the season or so. I'm circling my calendar next Monday against the Montreal Canadiens when they come to town and face the Buffalo Sabres. Maybe we see Devon Levi get his first career start then. Now, he has been fantastic at every level up to this point. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens from here on out because the NHL, it has absolutely churned out unprepared young goalies in the past. Robin Lehner, we thought he was going to be the next big deal. Another young hotshot goalie didn't turn out to be good for the Buffalo Sabres. We've seen other guys across the league. Even Cal Peterson, another prize goalie prospect that was originally with Buffalo. He decided to walk. He made the opposite decision that Devon Levi made. And right now, he decided to walk, sign with the LA Kings, and where is he now? He's in the AHL. He got waived, and not a single team wanted to pick him up. He's in the AHL right now. So, it's really interesting to see how young goalies handle going to the NHL, which is going to be much tougher than the college level for Devon Levi. We shall see how he responds to this new challenge. In the past, he's risen up to the challenge and elevated his play. We'll have to see what happens now. But that's it for me right here, right now, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I was Don. This is Buffalo Sports Center, and I will see all of you in the next video. Peace out.